In this session, we discuss about some more parasites which cause opportunistic diarrhea in AIDS patients. We have seen about Cryptosporidium parvum. Now we see about Cyclospora, Isospora and Microsporidia. Cyclospora caetanensis is also associated with human diarrhea. Habitat of Cyclospora, small intestine of humans. The only species in the genus Cyclospora is Cyclospora caetanensis, causing human infection. Morphology of Cyclospora is that it has a oocyst, which is the diagnostic form in humans. The oocyst is excreted in human feces. It is round to oval in shape and about 8 to 10 micrometers in diameter. It is variably acid fast. The oocyst of Cryptosporidium parvum were 4 to 6 micrometers in diameter, and the oocyst of Cyclospora are a little larger than that. They are about 8 to 10 micrometers in diameter. The infective form is the sporulating oocyst. The sporulating oocyst contains two sporocysts, each measuring about 4 micrometer and containing 2 sporozoites. Life cycle of Cyclospora caetanensis: infection acquired by ingestion of water or vegetables contaminated with sporulating oocyst. The life cycle is quite similar to Cryptosporidium parvum. From the oocyst, the sporozoites will be released, which will invade the enterocytes, and they will form the tropozoites, and from the tropozoites merons will be formed, and from the merons asexual cycle goes on, and sometimes occasionally a sexual cycle will take place, which will give rise to male and female gametes. The male and female gametes will reproduce to form new oocysts. The oocysts are excreted in feces. This is the pictorial diagram of the life cycle. The oocysts, when they are passed out in feces, they are not sporulating in nature. They require some amount of maturation in the environment, after which they become sporulating in nature. So, in contrast to Cryptosporidium parvum, in case of Cryptosporidium parvum, the oocysts were sporulating in nature as soon as they were excreted, and so they could infect a new host. But in case of Cyclospora, the oocysts, they require some processing in nature, after which they become sporulating oocysts, and then they can infect a new host. This is a pictorial form of describing the life cycle. The sporulating oocyst ingested, from that sporozoites are released, from which merozoites will be formed, and occasionally sexual cycle will take place, in which the male and female gametes will be formed, which will fuse to form a zygote. From the zygote, the unsporulating oocyst is formed, which is excreted in feces, and in the nature it converts into sporulating oocyst, which is able to cause infection to a new host. Pathogenesis and clinical features: the incubation period is about 2 to 11 days, and there is malaise and low-grade fever, onset of watery diarrhea, 7 to 8 stools per day, nausea, anorexia, abdominal cramping. Again, here in the immunocompetent and immunocompromised, the pictures will be different. In the immunocompetent patients, self-limiting diarrhea, which lasts for 3 to 4 days and relapses after 4 to 7 weeks, can occur. While in the immunocompromised patients, the diarrhea will last for about 8 to 12 weeks, and it is severe, and it can even lead to biliary disease. The small intestine shows acute and chronic inflammation, blunting and atrophy of villi, and hyperplasia of crypts. Clinically, cryptosporidiasis, cyclosporidiasis, isosporiasis, all these are similar in nature and indistinguishable. When you do the lab diagnosis, you can identify which pathogen it is. Oocysts are excreted in feces for an indefinite period of time. Epidemiology: worldwide in distribution, in India, several cities like Vellore, Puducherry, New Delhi, Bangalore, etc. What are the reservoir, source and transmission of Cyclospora caetanensis? Humans are the only source and reservoir. If you remember, in Cryptosporidium parvum, we had seen that there was also a zoonotic spread. So Cryptosporidium can be acquired from other humans as well as by zoonotic method, but Cyclospora में zoonotic spread नहीं है, only human source are there. Sporulating oocysts are infective forms. Ingestion of contaminated fresh fruits and raspberries has been associated with this condition. Oocysts undergo sporulation outside the human host before becoming infective, unlike Cryptosporidium parvum, in which the oocysts are infective when freshly passed. In lab diagnosis of Cyclospora caetanensis, direct wet mount can be done, phase contrast microscopy can be performed, Autofluorescence can be checked. Acid fast staining, lactophenol cotton blue can be used. Excreted intermittently in small numbers, so multiple samples need to be taken. And concentration techniques like formal ethyl acetate and Sheether sucrose concentration techniques can be used. Lactophenol cotton blue preparation was generally used for fungi, but recently it has been found that it is also useful for examining parasites, so it has been added in the list. Here in the figure we can see Cyclospora oocyst in the Zeden stain. They are about 8 to 10 micrometers in diameter, round to oval in shape. And in wet mount, Cyclospora can be seen with 2 sporocysts, each containing 2 sporozoites. Treatment: trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole, oral rehydration, and for prevention, same as Cryptosporidium parvum. Then comes Isospora belli, which causes self-limiting diarrhea in man in immunocompetent patients, while it can cause severe diarrhea in immunocompromised patients. Habitat: small intestine of man. In the genus Isospora, Isospora belli is the only species which causes diarrhea to human beings, and it is closely associated with Cryptosporidium, Cyclospora, and Toxoplasma. Morphology: the oocysts of Isospora are a little longer in size. They are about 20 to 30 micrometer long, and they are elliptical in shape. The oocysts of Cryptosporidium and Cyclospora were round to oval in shape and 4 to 6 micrometer and 8 to 10 micrometers in diameter, while the oocysts of Isospora belli are about 20 to 30 micrometers long and elliptical in shape. It contains 2 sporoplasts, each of which contains 4 sporozoites. The sporozoites are long, slender, and crescent shaped, and they occur in clusters of 4. Life cycle of Isospora similar to that of Cryptosporidium and Cyclospora. The oocysts excreted in feces. In the nature, the oocysts become sporulating oocysts, and they are acquired by ingestion, water, and food. Proximal jejunum and distal duodenum are the sites. The sporozoites invade the enterocytes. They give rise to merozoites, and sexual and asexual cycle both will take place. From the sexual cycle, male and female gametes will be produced, and they will fertilize to form zygote, which will give rise to oocyst, and the oocysts are excreted in feces, and they become sporulating in nature and infective for the next host. The same life cycle as was in case of Cyclospora, and it has been shown pictorially here. Pathogenesis and pathology: invasion of epithelial cells of distal duodenum and proximal jejunum will resulting cell damage occurs. It is probably a toxin-mediated mechanism, which is not yet proven till now. Shortened villi, hypertrophic crypts, mucosal atrophy, and infiltration of lamina propria occur. Extraintestinal forms of disease are rare. They are reported in patients with AIDS. In clinical features, the incubation period is several days. Diarrhea without blood and inflammatory cells is there. It is watery, profuse, and foul smelling. The abdominal pain, weight loss, occasional malabsorption, and peripheral eosinophilia can occur. Self-limiting illness in immunocompetent patients, while chronic and life-threatening disease in immunocompromised patients. Isosporiasis acts as a AIDS-defining illness in some patients. Severe dehydration occurs. Dissemination can occur, which can give rise to acalculous cholecystitis, hemorrhagic colitis. In epidemiology, worldwide in distribution, more common in tropical and subtropical climates. In India, Puducherry, Chennai, Bangalore, Vellore, Mumbai, Chandigarh, etc. Reservoir, source, and transmission of infection. The infective stage is mature oocyst with 2 sporoblasts. Transmission is fecal-oral route, and host is humans only. In lab diagnosis, stool samples will be taken for microscopy, entero test can be performed, and GI endoscopy can be done. In stool microscopy, wet film can be done, bright field microscopy में, differential interference contrast microscopy में, lactophenol cotton glue preparation, epifluorescence illumination, acid fast staining, auramine, rhodamine, hematoxylin, eosin, and GIMSA stains can be used. Oocysts are intermittently shed, so multiple samples should be taken, and concentration techniques like formal ethyl concentration techniques can be used. Here in the figure we can see in Zeden stain the oocyst of Isospora belli, which is elliptical in shape about 20 to 30 micrometers long, containing 2 sporocysts, and a wet preparation is also shown here, which shows the Isospora belli oocyst. Treatment में cotrimoxazole, prevention में avoid contaminated food and water. Then comes Microsporidia. It is also similar to other 3 organisms and causes opportunistic diarrhea in AIDS patients. Habitat: small intestine of man. Microsporidia is obligate unicellular and spore-forming parasite. They possess resistant spores and polar filament inside the spore. At least 14 species are infective to man. Morphologically, Microsporidia spore are infective forms. Size varies from 1 to 4 micrometers. Resistant forms survive for several months. लाइफ साइकिल में इंजेक्शन और इनहेलेशन से एक्वायर करते हैं. पोलर फिलामेंट कम्स आउट ऑफ द स्पोर एंड इंजेक्ट्स द स्पोरोप्लाज्म इनटू द होस्ट सेल. द स्पोरोप्लाज्म मल्टीप्लाइज बाय मेरोगोनी और बाय सिजोगोनी. They develop by sporogony to mature spores, and when the host cells are completely filled with spores, they will stretch and finally rupture, releasing the spores. So here the life cycle of Microsporidia is quite different from those of other 3. When the host cell is filled with spores, it will rupture and the spores are released. This is the developmental cycle of Microsporidia. 3 phases are there: the infective or environmental phase, the proliferative phase, and the sporogonic phase. Pathogenesis and pathology. Microsporidia invade the mucosa and they are found in the enterocytes. They will give rise to venous atrophy, elongated crypts, and depletion of goblet cells. In AIDS patients, biliary tract may be involved with cholangitis and cholecystitis. Here we can see a figure which shows the internal structure of Microsporidia, and names of some species of Microsporidia have been given. In clinical features, it causes opportunistic infection in AIDS patients, other immunocompromised patients, and immunocompetent hosts. Intestinal microsporidiasis can occur in AIDS patients with CD4 count less than 100 per mm cube. It can lead to more severe manifestations. Protracted debilitating chronic diarrhea can occur, which may occur for several months. It can lead to malabsorption and wasting. Mortality can be as high as 56%. Disseminated microsporidiosis can be caused. Ocular, genitourinary, and respiratory tract can be involved. E. penisui causes acalculous cholecystitis. E. helem and E. coniculi cause keratoconjunctivitis, infection of the respiratory tract, genitourinary tract, and dissemination. Ocular infections में keratoconjunctivitis can be caused, keratitis can be caused. Foreign body sensation will occur, redness of the eyes, excessive lacrimation, and blurred or decreased vision will take place. Myalgia, generalized weakness, and fever can occur. Epidemiologically, Microsporidia are worldwide in distribution. In India, in Uttar Pradesh and adjacent areas, they are found. Reservoir, source, and transmission of infection में spores are the infective form. Ingestion or inhalation of spores will give rise to microsporidiasis. Spores are commonly found in surface waters. Human pathogenic spores are found in municipal water supplies, tertiary sewage effluents, and groundwaters. It is likely that many of the Microsporidia are waterborne pathogens. In lab diagnosis, demonstration of the spores of Microsporidia in stool, urine, or mucous smears after staining. Modified trichrome stain, rapid gram chromoscope method, fluorescent stains including chalcofluorite and UV-Tex 2B. In modified trichrome stain, Microsporidia appear as small oval refractile spores with bright pinkish red walls, which often a belt-like stripe seen in the middle of the spore. Brown Brent gram stain, Warthin steri silver stain, Giemsa stain, toluidine blue stain are used in biopsy specimens. Direct fluorescent method can be used. Transmission electron microscopy is the gold standard investigation. Molecular methods में PCR, treatment में albendazole, and prevention में avoidance of infection. Now this is a comparative chart which shows size of Cryptosporidium parvum, Cyclospora caetanensis, and Isospora belli oocyst. And 4 to 6 micrometers Cryptosporidium parvum, 8 to 10 micrometers Cyclospora caetanensis, and 20 to 30 micrometers Isospora belli. In Cryptosporidium parvum, 4 naked sporozoids are there. In Cyclospora caetanensis, 2 sporocysts, each containing 2 sporozoids. And in case of Isospora belli, two sporocysts, each containing 4 sporozoids are seen. This is diagram of all three of them. Cryptosporidium, the smallest of all three, has 4 sporozoids. Cyclospora also has 4 sporozoids, but in sets of 2 each in 2 sporocysts, and Isospora has 8 sporozoids, which are in sets of 4 each in 2 sporocysts. With this, we finish the topic. Thank you.